Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies.
Frederik Andersen on the heels of the Jennings Trophy share with the Ducks' John Gibson. He came in a trade to Toronto, where he represents the Leafs' solid hope for the future. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished second in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Matthews will step into the draw for the Maple Leafs. Larkin's opposite him for the Red Wings. And these rivals of the past start yet one more game. Detroit's lugged it back into their own end. Passing one off now to Marleau. Good shooting place. Save there. Now it's directed to Bertuzzi. Carries it on in from center. He scores! And we have our first one of the game.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Wings now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Scooped up by Marleau. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Shot! That shot came from nowhere.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Directing that one to Larkin.
Brings it in for an attack. Good save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Bounced off the boards to Marner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Red Wings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Toronto's going back to get restarted with their advantage. From the outside, and a save. Terrific determination by Kadri. Shot, terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And they've got it again. The Maple Leafs power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up.
The big pillows came in handy.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lightning in that glove. Oh, my, what a hit.
Well, I guess there's one hit marked up in the hits column. This has been a rarity. I'm really surprised it hasn't been more physical.
A point blast.
Great save. Nyquist's got it on his stick, trying to clear.
That's a pass ahead. In the slot. Good, solid poke check there. Skates it into the zone. Missed on that. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Fires, turned aside with a pad.
To Abdelkader. Moving it to Athanasiou.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Red Wings need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe de visual.
A little over 3 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling.
Between the blue lines. Lets it go. And a save.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Inside the final minute of the period. Shoots. Save. Chip to Nielsen.
In with it now. Routine save, but a necessary one. Flips a wrister. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming.
Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise.
Period 2 has started.
Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Slid to Matthews.
Score! Patrick Marleau.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Toronto's got this game tied. We're early in the second period. So let's see what gives now.
The Maple Leafs control from the faceoff.
By number 12, Patrick Marleau.
Propelled to Matthews.
Number 34.
Watch out! A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
49 seconds.
2 sticks together, they cancel. Offensive possession here.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice.
Using the point, he's got it. Wow, what force in that one.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid, solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around.
The Leafs skated up on the side.
Gathered up again by Daly. Looking to Vanek.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Steps across that line. Right into the slot. That shot came from right in front.
That great save was all positioning.
The Leafs up the wing, luck the puck.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Hyman is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nielsen's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snapping a pass to Cronwall. Great poke check. Pitching this one to Helm. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. In the defensive zone, still in control. Toronto's in possession as they move up the wing.
Breakaway. Biggest chance of the game. One-time blast. Save. Both of them got all of that one.
Toronto's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Nielsen's out of the box here and back into the game. Special teams will play an important part of this game as the two evenly matched teams look for the upper hand.
In deep, trying to score. Outstanding point-blank save.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Oh, broke it up. Pitching it to Kadri.
Driving in. Can he beat him here? Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him.
Lets it go.
He scores!
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Detroit's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Pass attempt to Matthews.
Perfect spot!
Oh, poke check saved one there. Passes to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Maple Leafs are super at getting a goal here late in the second period. So now a dramatic third lies ahead. Toronto's won that faceoff and possession established.
Just like shootout. Great glove save and a whistle.
18 minutes, 24 seconds.
Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Solid work there by Marlowe. Shoots one, blockered away. Couldn't get through. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Programs for tonight's game are available.
We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner? The Maple Leafs prevailing on the faceoff.
Shot it high.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Gains the zone.
Back on his stick. Shoots.
Oh, a save there. Swept on to Erickson. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming up.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Just under 3 minutes have passed. Both teams have connected twice.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Anderson's not challenged at all here on this man advantage break. They should do more with it than that.
Toronto's got a face-off win. Stays along the boards. Lets it go. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Detroit's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now.
The Red Wings control from the neutral zone.
Number 25,
Crosses that line. Save!
by number 39.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. By himself.
34 seconds.
A breakaway stop there. Oh, and he's hammered.
Matthews gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb.
Shoots. Didn't get through. Fired that pass on ahead.
And he steps across the line. Laid on to Riley.
Gives it to the point. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
Trying to go to Kadri.
Is able to move on in. Alone. A great defensive play. He shut down that breakaway. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. On to Hyman. Oh, what a block. Had it away.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Detroit's finding a way through center. Leads that charge into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets it go. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Leafs got that face-off win. Now what?
Scored by number 16, Mitchell Marner. By number 90.
Flings it. Got a piece of it.
By number 22.
Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
16 minutes, 25
Can start the attack going in the zone. Made that stop. And that puck landed in the bench area.
It's always cool to see somebody so excited to get a game puck. The trick is trying to get it away from the adults so the kids can have it. Have no idea how he stopped that. Traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
The Maple Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff.
In the third period.
Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Solid defensive play. Nice work by Green.
Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone.
Gains that offensive line. Save! Slides it to the point. A slot wrister. Chip to Mantha. It's blocked. Collected in the corner. He is shut right off.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
13 left. A big collision there. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Three periods were played, and we come out flat even.
Saw this coming late in the game that we would end up tied.
On or towards the...
You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT.
The Red Wings have it in the defensive zone.
Oh, snaps a shot off a body. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little under 3 minutes remaining in overtime. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. He gains the zone. Two guys together with force. Big force. Zetterberg's looking to make a play from his own end towards center.
Detroit's looking to head man up the wing.
Slid to Green. Turned a shot on net. Save. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Dogged determination there by Zetterberg. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Nothing like an overtime winner to finish off a game.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.